We welcome you to another great matchup at International Field. Starting off. Benjamin Hughes steps into the box, and it looks like we're all set to begin. First pitch taken for a strike. Lets another go by for a strike, so some catching up to do for the batter, Hughes. Hits the ball, a weak roller, and the shortstop has it. He's out, one gone. Next in the lineup, Sota Ayase. Starting pitcher today, Asher Jones. And catching for him is Tyler Obando. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. A strike there. 0-2 is the count. Hits this one. He skied it high. It's caught for the second out. At the dish now, Joshua Mitchell. 2 away now. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. 0-2 now. Let's see if he goes outside next. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for the last out. Asher up to the plate. Roberto Avila. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. And the opening run is now on base. So there's a runner on first. Next in the lineup, Wade Robinson. Misses the breaking ball to start. Second pitch now. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number 1. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Matthew Robinson. 1 out, runner on first. He connects. It drops into shallow left field for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Christoph Bautista. A chance to drive in the game's first run here. That's foul. This one. And that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. The runner from first scores 2. The U.S. is first on the board. It's 2-0. Heading to the batter's box, Ender Cruz. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. You can tell he wanted that badly, but misses out in front. His second pitch here. Hits this one. It hits the ground in left center. Throws home. So they've set up a great opportunity here. So they have runners at the corner. Now coming to the plate, Lucas Hunt, the U.S. has driven it. Yay. He takes it to second himself for the out. To first, he's out. It's a quick killing. And there you, the U.S. We're in the top of the second, trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Now in the box, Christoph that's foul. Lays off it, but it's in there for a called strike on the outside corner. 2 quick strikes here. They got him for the first out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Ray Uchida. One away now. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. He connects. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. Runner on second with one gone. Now at the plate, Ciprian Soto. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. Hooks it. A slow roller. The first baseman gets to it. He takes it himself to first base for the out. Heading to the batter's box, Carlos Salazar. There's two away. They're not out of danger yet. That's a foul ball. It's 0-1. Fastball again. Third pitch now. This one's in the air. Foul off to the left. This one's in the air. Takes a hop. That's a hit. And the run scores from third. So they fail to contain the damage. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He takes it for a strike down the middle. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. It's into left center in a hurry. The runner on first, round second, going for third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Now at the plate, Auron Ye. They'll want to prevent the go-ahead run here. Second pitch on its way. Breaking ball is taken for a called strike. He's behind in the count, hit toward the pitcher. Gets to it. They get the out at first to end the inning. Japan. Bottom of the second here. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the U.S. gets set to bat. Donnie Valette swings at the first pitch. It's a towering shot to center. The center fielder makes the catch. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Tyler Obando. Hits one down the middle. It hits the ground in left center. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Now coming to the plate, Roman Adams. First pitch here. Hits the first pitch. That's foul. 0-1 is the count. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from first, round second, going for third. And he makes it to second. So they put themselves in good. Gets him to swing for a strike. This one's in the air. The center fielder is on. And that's in play for a hit. And the run comes in from third. Batter came through with it. Wade Robinson steps up to the plate. The U.S. have driven in one run this inning. And now have a chance here. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. He passes third. The runner from first scores two. And they're pulling away. 5-2 is the score. And they still have a run-scoring opportunity. Heading to the batter's box, Matthew Robinson. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. He connects. Now at the plate, Christoph Bautista. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. His second pitch now. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. 6-2. Rising to the occasion. Japan. Heading to the batter's box, Ender Cruz. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Hits one down the middle. The runner from second scores as well. And he makes it to second. And they're pulling. Taking his turn now, Lucas Hunt. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. Swings at the first pitch. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. Now stepping in, Dottie Velasquez. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. So they're in prime position now. 2 out, runners on first and third. Tyler Obando gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. That's foul. It's a high delivery. Heading to right. Looks like he's under it. Fly ball to right. He catches it to end the inning. The U.S. take the driver's seat in this one. It's the third inning. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Benjamin Hughes looking to get something started. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the third. Hits this one. That's foul. Hits this one. He's skied it high. Second is on it. Adam hauls it in for the first out. Sota Ayase takes his place at the plate. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 1 away now.
Strike!
That's foul. Throws him for the strike. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. Middle of the zone that time. 0-2 now. That's foul. Hits the ball. It's on its way down. It's down for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Now up to bat, Christoph Bautista. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Second pitch now. A strike there. Outside delivery for a called strike. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's foul. Hits this one. It's a hit to right center field. The runner on first, round second, going for third. He passes third. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Next up, it's a DH for today, Ray Uchida. In his last, pulls it, a ground ball toward first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Well, here's the replay, so we can see that again. Japan. We're in the bottom of the third. The U.S. gets set to bat. Settling in, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the third. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. The U.S. hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. And he advances to second base. Taking his stand, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. A vicious breaking ball to begin the matchup. Expands the zone for a swing and a miss. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Hits one high in the zone. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Matthew Robinson in the box now. So far in the game, he's 2 for 2. One down. He hits an inside pitch, And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second, and he makes it to second. Striding to the plate, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Swings at the first pitch. The left fielder comes forward. It's sent to left field, and it drops in for a hit in front of the outfielder. Coming up next, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. So it's a ball to start things off. His second pitch here. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. He passes third. The runner from first scores two. And they're in the box now, Lucas Hunt. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box. Hit the other way to the right side. To right, it's a high fly ball. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. Digging in, Dottie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away now. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. A foul ball. Second pitch on its way. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. He gets to second, and Tyler O'Banda is ready to go. Pitch one down the middle. It's a high arcing fly. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. He gets to second and put Japan. Digging in, Roman Adams. 2 for 2 so far, staying sharp at the plate. The U.S. hits an inside pitch. The center looks like he's under it. Salazar makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 guys. The U.S. put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. We're into the top of the 4th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Digging in, Ciprian Soto. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 4th. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1. Now up, Carlos Salazar. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. His second pitch now. Nice movement and perfectly placed. 2 quick strikes here. Struck him out. That's 2 down now. Taking his stance, Edgar Kopp. In his last at-bat, he tied the game on a clutch single. Hits it. It's traveling far. It's a high fly ball. Made contact on a fastball, but a fly ball to left. The U.S. are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Up to bat comes Roberto Avila. In his last hits it on a short fly ball. That's foul. 0-1 count. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And he makes it to second. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. A throw to home. So they've set up a great opportunity here. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. And he advances to second base. It's 15-3, and they still have a... Now coming to the plate, Christoph Bautista. He's been dialed in all game. 3 for 3 so far. Pulled past the first baseman. And the run comes in. Bautista with an RBI base hit to right. And they still have a chance with runners on first and third. Ender Cruz in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. He pulls that one. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. Now up, Lucas Hunt. His first pitch. Gets the whip on the breaking ball to start. Upstairs breaking ball. He can't lay off. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Hits one high in the zone. He makes the catch in foul ground. 1 gone. At the plate now, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Breaking ball at the laces for a strike swinging. He's behind in the count for 2 strikes. He struck out with runners in scoring position. 2 away now. Digging in, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double.
Ball on.
2 outs, runners on first and second. Second pitch now. Hits this one. Might drop. Into short center field, and that'll be a hit. The run comes in from second. Next up, Roman Adams. Swings at the first pitch. Third base line, and it's in there. Fair ball. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Up now is their DH, Roberto Avila. 4 hits and 4 at-bats so far, staying locked in. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. He connects. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And the run comes in. It sweeps in for a hit along the third baseline. And Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Next in the lineup, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Misses the first pitch breaking ball. His second pitch here. 0-2 is the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides.
Hot.
Japan is set to bat. The U.S. Settling in now. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as they start the 5th. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. He was out on an infield fly ball. Between first and second, Adams scoops it up. They get the out at first. Digging in, Sota Ayase. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty.
High.
In the ball. He made contact on the second pitch, but it's the bottom of the fifth. The U.S. will start this inning at the heart of their order. Matthew Robinson looking to get something started. In his last it pops it up. Fly ball just beyond the infield. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but the left fielder hauls it in. 1 out. Christoph Bautista gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Hits it. A short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. At the plate now, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Takes this one the opposite way. Lucas Hunt is the next hitter. He's 0 for 4 so far in the game. 2 away now. He connects. Here's a big drive. Might drop. Whips one out to deep left center field. The run comes in from second. Hunt with an... Up now is the defensive replacement, Jackson Morales. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. A throw home. So they put themselves in good position here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Next in the lineup, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away, runners on first and third. Pitch one down the middle. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. The runner from first scores 2. And their 9th batter in the order now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. have seen it. Pulls that one. And that'll be in there for a hit. So they're in prime position now. 2 out, runners on first and third. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 down, runners on first and third. Pitch one down the middle. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. Avila. Wade Robinson in the box now. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Robinson with an RBI base hit to center. And they find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Matthew Robinson is the next hitter. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order. How many hits they're getting. Hits it. And the second baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 away. The U.S. If you're just joining us, we're live from International Field, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Japan will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Joshua Mitchell. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. Let's see if he goes outside next. A foul ball. First and second. Matthew Robinson grabs it. They get the out at first. Their fourth batter to hit now, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. One away now. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. He lays off the pitch. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Up now is their DH, Ray Uchida. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. 2 away, base is empty.
Gone!
It's the ball. His third pitch here. Heavy breaking pitch called for a strike. It's a pitcher's count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Locked him up for strike. It's the bottom of the 6th. The U.S. will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Christoph Bautista looking to get some. Hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And he advances to second base. The U.S. First pitch. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Taken low in the zone, called the ball. Hits a high pitch. It's a towering shot to left center. It falls in the gap. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Lucas Hunt stands in. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hit the other way to the right side. It falls in front of the right fielder for a hit. A defensive replacement today. Now batting, Jackson Morales. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Nobody out with runners on the corner. That's a foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone. Hits one down the middle. It's a towering shot to left. A hit to deep left. And he makes it to second. No. Tyler O'Bando in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits this one. It hits the ground in shallow left field. And the run comes in. Oh, at the dish now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. What a hit! The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not toward the left field pole, but it's foul. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. Here it goes. A rocket to deep left, and the run comes in. He passes third. The runner from first scores 2, and they're pulling away. Adams with a 2 RBI base hit to deep left, and they still have a run-scoring opportunity. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. He connects deep to center. He's guided high. The runner on second is on the move. Now settling in at the plate, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single.
Ball 1.
Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. Hits this one. That's foul. Crushes it. It's a towering shot. The left fielder is backing up. No chance. Home run. Robinson with a 2-run shot. He sent that one high and deep into the fans here at International Field. And they tack onto their lead. They asked for a home run, and he gave them one. I'm sorry. Japan. Matthew Robinson settles in there. The U.S. are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. This one, it'll sit. It's into the stands beyond first. Between first and second, it gets by the infielder. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. Next in the lineup, Christoph Bautista. A spectacular performance from him today. He's got 6 hits so far. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. A rocket to deep center. The runner on first, ground second, going for third. And he makes it to second. So they've set up a great... Pulls it, and the first baseman has it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Now coming to the plate, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 2 away now.
Ball on.
That was almost a brush-off pitch there. He connects. He gave this one a ride. It's over the center fielder's head. This one's going to stay in play. The runner from second scores as well. And he advances to second base. Jackson Morales settles in now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. Hit hard to the outfield. Cranks one out to deep left field. The run comes in from second, and he makes it to second. Tyler O'Banjo gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Paints the edge with his first delivery. Gets him to chase one low and away. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Hits this one. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. Way, way back and left, and he can't get there. The run comes in from second. O'Banjo with an RBI base hit to deep left. And they find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair. Stepping up to the plate now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. It's down for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Up now is their DH, Roberto Avila.
Ball on.
Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. Hits a high pitch. He skies one to center field. It's a high fly ball. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the inning. The U.S. put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Taking his turn now. Foul ball. Second pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. Hits it. Adam picks it up. They get the out at first. Carlos Salazar stands in. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. In there, a fastball for a called strike. Called strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now. Between first and second. Adam picks it up, and that'll be the second out. Edgar Pop is ready to go. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Still no swing. Breaks in at the knees for a ball. The U.S. gets set to bat. Now in the box, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. The U.S. National has a huge lead. Hits it. The left fielder is going back. He hits a homer straight off the foul pole. A home run off the left field foul pole. Bottom of the seventh, the U.S. That will add another run to their... Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Hits the wall. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Japan. In the box now, Christoph Bautista. 7 for 7 and not done yet. What a performance. Hit hard. The right fielder and center fielder are tracking it. But it's heading out. No chance. Home run. He sent that one high and deep into the fans here at International Field. And they tack onto their lead. And that's why... Again, a swing at the first pitch. It's quite a drive. It's going back. It's over the head of the center fielder. And he advances to second base. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. In the box now, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a pitch. He drives it. It has the distance. Left field, gone! Hunt with a 2-run shot. And with one swing, he widens the gap even further. Oh, well, you couldn't. Let's see what his first pitch is. Pitcher at third. Mitchell scoops it up. They get the out at first. Taking his stand, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. have seen it lead. Hits it. It's traveling far. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but the right fielder grabs it for the second out. Striding to the plate now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away. Hits it. After an awkward swing at a breaking ball. The U.S. is substituting fielders now. It's the top of the 8th. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Settling in, Aoran Ye. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. National have a commanding lead as we start the 8th. Breaking ball and his timing was off there. 2 quick strikes here. Got the strikeout. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first knock. His second pitch now. Hits it. A short fly ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Sota Ayase steps up to the plate. He's gone 0 for 3 up to this point. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Called strike inside corner. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. It's a timely strikeout for the runner in score. First offering gets by him for a strike. Went with the off-speed and gets him to swing. He's behind in the count. They get him a strikeout swinging. 3 down, and we'll change sides. So they're able to get things going, but they come up empty-handed. The U.S. well in control of this one. We've reached the bottom of the 8th. The U.S. will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Roberto Bauer. Wow, he blew one right by him. 0-2 is the count. Third pitch on its way. hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. It's over the head of the left fielder. And he advances to second base. The U.S. has her.
Ball one.
Lays off the first pitch, ball one. Had him off balance on that swing.
Right one.
Waves and misses. Pure
Hey.
speed there to beat him. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch one down the middle. Might drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Up now is a defensive replacement, Ciprian Soto. What a hit! It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. It's a home run. Soto with a 2-run shot. He sent that one high and deep into the stands here at Inter. They were hoping for a big play. That looks to be... That's a foul ball.
Your safety is our top priority.
This one's in the air. Looks like he's under it. He made contact on the second pitch, but one away now. Up now is the defensive replacement, Joshua Mitchell. One away now. A foul ball. 0-1. This one, the right fielder is going back. Back. It veers just away from the right field foul ball. Hits it. It's traveling far. He skied it high. He attacked the pitch, but the center fielder grabs it for the second out. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. 2 away now. He connects. The center fielder is going back. Back. And the ball manages to clip the fence. And he makes it to second. The U.S. gets a man on. Coming up now, Jackson Morales. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. The U.S. has seen... He hammers the first pitch. It has the distance toward the left field pole, but it's foul. Right down the middle again.
Hey.
Gets his bet on it. Here's a big drive. This will be a hit. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. The run comes in from second. The run. Digging in, Tyler Obanda. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. Swings and misses at one out of the zone. Gets his bet on it. It's a high arcing fly. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. He gets to second and puts... Digging in, Roman Adams. That's foul. Low and away, it just misses his zone for a ball. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. The shortstop gets under it. Yeah, makes the catch. That's the inning. The U.S. put on a clinic with their lineup this inning. The U.S. in control of this one. Here we are, the final inning of the day. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Digging in, Christoph Bautista. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's one down. Gets the punch out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Ray Uchida. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Inside corner down low for a called strike. Hits the ball on the ground to the pitcher. They got him for the second out. Now up, Ciprian Soto. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 away, bases empty. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. And that hits the batter dead on. Ooh, that looked like he just lost control of the baseball. Now stepping in, Carlos Salazar. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. He connects. He's skied it high. Caught for an out. That's 3 outs and the ball game. The U.S. poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. Big wins like this don't come along often. At least from where I'm sitting, it was truly a game to remember. The U.S. takes this one. Right.